So do you think this is going to get better or it's going to get worse before it gets better?
It'll get worse before it gets better. I don't think there's any question
Yeah.
about that. But there will be an actual tsunami of detransitioners that are going to sue the pants off of these clinics, and they're going to win. I mean, entire medical institutions are going to be bankrupted over the scandal of this thing. It's basically, I read one plastic surgeon, he says the equivalent of the 21st century of lobotomy. Was that medical procedure back a century ago where they thought, oh, well, let's, mutilate the brain and then you're going to be better. Like, no, that was creating problems, not solving them. But the only thing that corporate America and these pharmaceutical companies are going to look at is the bottom line. Once the investors of these companies realize, whoa, this is hurting our bottom line, then they're going to back off. I mean, you look at what's happening with Bud Light right now with, the trans advocate that they have on the beer cans. I just saw on the news yesterday that their stock went down by $5 billion since March 31st, since they've started to use this person to kind of promote their stuff. The phrase "go woke, go broke," has some merit to it because the vast majority of Americans are not on board with this stuff. And so if we're going to change the culture, unfortunately, I think what's going to need to lead the way is, obviously our prayer and our fasting, but financially, that's what they're going to listen to. When no one's buying your beer, going to Disneyland or doing whatever, going to your movie because it's too woke, well, then they're going to start thinking about what type of content they're putting out in the future.